Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau announced his resignation after nearly a decade in office. This comes after the resignation of his finance minister and several key officials, signalling deep instability in the Liberal Party. The resignation follows criticism of his handling of various issues, including an affordability crisis, inflation, and economic stagnation. The Liberal Party's performance in recent by-elections has also been poor. Additionally, his foreign relations approach, especially regarding India, has been contentious. Trudeau lost support from both within his party and among former allies. Take a look at this report for more.
Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau announced his resignation on Monday, stepping down after nearly a decade in office. Citing mounting discontent with his leadership and growing turmoil within his government, highlighted by the sudden resignation of his finance minister, Trudeau stated that it had become clear he could not lead the Liberal Party into the next elections.
I intend to resign as party leader, as Prime Minister, after the party selects its next leader through a robust, nationwide, competitive process. Last night, I asked the President of the Liberal Party to begin that process. This country deserves a real choice in the next election, and it has become clear to me that if I'm having to fight internal battles, I cannot be the best option in that election.
His resignation follows the abrupt departures of key ministers, signalling deep instability within his government. As the leadership race begins, Trudeau will remain in office until a successor is chosen.
कैनेडियन प्राइम मिनिस्टर जस्टिन ट्रूडो ने आज एक प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस में अपने पद से त्यागपत्र देने का ऐलान किया है। साथ ही उन्होंने पार्टी की लीडरशिप से भी मुस्ताफी हो जाने का ऐलान करते हुए कहा कि पार्लियामेंट वो प्रोरोग कर रहे हैं 24 मार्च तक। इस दौरान पार्टी को अपना नया लीडर चुनना होगा और वही देश का प्रधानमंत्री बनेगा। 2025 में कनाडा को 3 प्रधानमंत्री मिलेंगे। इस समय जस्टिन ट्रूडो है, फिर नया लीडर चुना जाएगा, वही प्रधानमंत्री भी बनेगा और इसी साल जनरल इलेक्शंस भी होने हैं, जिसके बाद तीसरा प्रधानमंत्री चुना जाएगा। इसके बारे में पूरी बात पक्की हो चुकी है। प्रधानमंत्री को त्यागपत्र इसलिए देना पड़ा कि पार्टी के अंदर उनके खिलाफ बगावत हो चुकी थी और कई मुद्दों पर वो उनको बुरी तरह से घेरा जा रहा था।
The going was getting tougher and tougher for Justin Trudeau because there was a lot of dissent within his party. People thought that he was not being a good leader and he was not reading the signs, the obvious writing on the wall. And the affordability crisis, which a lot of people have been blaming on immigration, that seems to have been the main reason why Justin Trudeau lost his popularity. In fact, the Liberal Party has been performing disastrously in the last 3 consecutive by-elections. And a lot of their provincial politics is also getting tied to what the party has been doing at the federal level. So therefore, they are finding it very hard to gain public support.
I feel that there are political as well as economic reasons for his resignation. Leadership is all about building up trust and confidence. In his case, we have found that he has been losing the trust of his own people, and his own finance minister also resigned in the month of December. So I think there has been a trust deficit which had been emerging as one of the prime reasons as such. And beyond that, I also feel that on the economic front, he has not been able to take the government out of the crisis. And 2 major crises on the economic front is, one is inflation, and the second is that there has been an element of lack of growth in the economy.
Trudeau also lost support from some of his former allies who have been accused by some for running what they call an anti-India rhetoric.
जस्टिन ट्रूडो का इस्तीफा अपने आप में एक अंतर्राष्ट्रीय राजनीति की एक बड़ी घटना है, जस्टिन ट्रूडो कुछ दिनों से लगातार एक दबाव में थे। वो दबाव इंटरनल भी था और एक्सटर्नल। यदि आंतरिक राजनीति की बात करें तो कुछ ही दिनों पहले जो उनको समर्थन दे रहे थे, जिनके सहारे उनकी एंटी इंडिया रेटरिक पॉलिटिक्स चल रही थी, खालिस्तानी समर्थक जो राजनीति जस्टिन ट्रूडो कर रहे थे और वो जो उसको आधार दे रहे थे, जगमीत सिंह, न्यू डेमोक्रेटिक पार्टी की लीडर जगमीत सिंह ने उनका रेजिग्नेशन की डिमांड की थी। उन्होंने कहा था कि आप त्याग पत्र दे दो। और इसी तरीके से उन्हीं की पार्टी की फिनेंस मिनिस्टर क्रिस्टिया फ्रीलैंड ने भी इसी तरीके की मांग पिछले कुछ महीनों पहले उन्होंने उठाई थी।
Trudeau, the son of Pierre Trudeau, one of Canada's longest-serving and most iconic prime ministers, entered politics with considerable legacy. Known for his charisma and youthful appeal, Justin Trudeau became the second youngest prime minister in Canadian history when he took office in 2015.